We have an appearance of Kim Stoker from wuupdr.
Good evening, Kim Stoker, Executive Director, Western UP Planning, based out of Houghton. Gogebic County's been a member of our organization since, I believe, the 1970s. Dues to our organization have remained the same to go all our members since 1970. They've never been increased. And what I'm here for tonight is I sent each one of the commissioners and Julianne a return on investment. And in these, I believe that this is long overdue. I've been director at wuupdr for 3 years now, approximately. So as monies get cut back, everybody says, what does wuupdr do for us? And when it gets to budget time, we're asked to give you a list of the projects we've done. So in advance of that, what I had my staff do is look at the past 5 years. On the top, the county contribution to wuupdr is approximately $7,500. In the past 5 years, you've contributed to our organization $38,297. What we've done is listed whatever programs we thought have impacted Gogebic County. And as you can see there, and tonight I'm ready to answer any questions on those programs. We listed them, and basically for every dollar that you've invested in our organization, we've returned $28.43 to Gogebic County. Some of the projects are specific, like the Wakefield projects, the Ironwood project that we're administering right now. We're also now going to update your hazard mitigation plan for the county and a single plan for the city of Ironwood in order to make you eligible again for, if you do have a disaster like you had at Sunday Lake in Wakefield that time, they can apply. Without the plan, they can't even apply for monies. So actually and then I passed out to you our newsletter that we do quarterly, and if anybody that's not on the, doesn't receive this quarterly newsletter or wants to receive it, it's another way we try to tell you what we're doing for your money. Before this meeting, I met with Dave Anderson at Orvana, discussed again what Orvana's plans are and hopefully what wuupdr can do to help them, like with County Road 519 and the application to MDOT to help improve that road so the mine site can go in. We also, another thing that I'd like to ask the board for tonight is that we have a Michigan Economic Development Corporation, acronym of MEDIC I use for that. We've had a technical assistance grant with the MEDC since 1999. What it helps us do is to write applications, and basically when I go to visit Dave tonight, or this afternoon, and I talk about what kind of infrastructure the MEDC may be able to help them out with, they basically pay for my time to do that. All my other counties, and 2 years ago I was here asking you for your support for that also, because they're talking about cutting that funding again. So before I leave tonight, if you if you want to ask me questions about anything that we do, let's say the City of Wakefield ICE, that's Infrastructure Capacity Enhancement Grant. That is a MEDIC funded grant that Coleman Engineering wrote for them, but we were asked to administer that. So that's what we use that money for, is to do that program. So those couple things, I guess, and also I'd like to tell you that we put this together then for all the counties. I visited Iron County, Baraga County, Houghton County, and now Gogebic County. I have to do Ontonagon and Keweenaw yet, but for our 6 counties, we put together that table also, and return on investment is approximately, for every dollar invested in wuupdr, the western 6 counties has returned $73.64 for that investment. So I guess at that time I'd ask you if you had any questions about how we put the table together, what services we provide for your municipalities, what we do in EDA, the Economic Development Administration, any of those, anything that comes to mind, I'd gladly try to answer.